want you guys to be looking at your profile and be able to make the changes. I know I looked at it, Pam, and I know you have one, but it's probably back in my desk. What you first want to do is you want to optimize for the search and ranking. And the heading and title on your profiles, that's primarily the main thing people have not optimized. So bear with me while I go to my computer, and I'm going to show you file on mine. Notice that I do not have my job title. I do not have owner and CEO of the Smart Group here. Most of you do have that. The reason is, you can see it down below.
It does say owner and CEO.
Not at the top.
No, at the top. Okay.
Oh.
See, it says social media. Now, what things do I want people to know me for?
Oh.
Social media, online marketing, training. Those are right away in my description. Because those are going to be picked up by Google, and they're going to be picked up by anybody searching LinkedIn.
So, are you suggesting we not put titles up
Your
there?
title is already there. It's down here. See where it says owner and CEO, the Smart Group?
Oh, yeah.
And that shows up in various places, but that will show up so people can know what your actual title is. But for search purposes, you really, to be the most effective, you want to change that up above. And of course, Tucson and marketing, make sure you have the correct business category. So that's something in the lab we can take another look at. Go back.
Cool.
Take a look at that. Another thing is that you want to make sure all of your business contacts are in there, even if they're not actually using LinkedIn. And because it will then become a way for you to manage your business contacts. I'm going to show you something. It's a new feature. It's called In Maps. Have you seen this, Mike?
I don't think I have.
And this is kind of funny. You have to go on. I'll give you the link. I'll give you the link. But you sign in with your LinkedIn profile name and username and password. And what it does is it gives you a map of all of your contacts. And I think I have over 500. But they get colored by, I'm going to blow this up in a minute, they get colored by the type of contact they are. So what I'm finding really interesting here, I'm going to go blow it up, make it bigger. I can actually go to find out, okay, Laura Darcy. She's in San Francisco, and she's in business development there. But she's a different color. So I have all these kind of far-flung contacts that I'm really not taking advantage of or using. And then look at all of my local contacts. So what I have to do, this is what this shows me, is it's just a big kind of quagmire right now. But what it should look like is different colors, all organized nicely. If I really want to be able to use this for business purposes. So almost everybody there, the reason it's all blue is it's local. And I've been emphasizing my local business, but I want to start emphasizing more internationally. So I've got to kind of change that around and build with my out-of-town contacts to bring more color and more geographic diversification in. So you can just play around when we're doing the lab if you want to go on and check what you have here. And, whoops. Go back to the slideshow. This is Sharif and Mike. This is where I need help for ideas next time. It's called Social Graphs in Maps. Oh, and then let me just do, I forgot, I have a little 1-minute video. It's hopefully here. that explains it. This is a brand new feature.
I'm DJ Patil, the Chief Scientist here at LinkedIn. One of the top questions we're asked as data scientists is, what does my network look like? With LinkedIn in Maps, now you can visualize your network. The first time you look at your map, you'll see different colors. What does each color mean? That's up to you. Hover over contacts in the same color group and try to figure out how everyone knows each other. Each color represents a different group within your professional world. On the legend, you'll see each color. Fill in the legend by labeling each color and share with your network. Maybe it's a place you've worked previously. Maybe it's a school you went to. Or maybe it's friends and family. It could even be a conference you went to and connected with other attendees. You'll see people that share connections between your professional worlds. See an area that's underrepresented? Add more connections to make your InMap better represent your real professional network. So try InMaps today. It's your professional universe visualized.
So I could see for temp connections that you would want to have job seekers, one color. The three different areas that you mainly focus on, 3 different colors. And those are ways to check. It's kind of like going back to the lists and the circles and all that to organize your contacts. But it sounds like, I haven't tried it yet, but it sounds like you can share with just the people on that list. Let's see. The next thing you need to do is, let me see what time it is. When you go in, go to your connections, and you want to tag them with the skills and that expertise. So I'm going to show you that. And you also want to personalize with video and slide share. So if I go back to my LinkedIn, trying to not block the way here, and I go up to my, oops, my LinkedIn. It's fine. Okay. Go to your contacts, go to your connections. And what you will see is the list, but you want to go over to the left-hand side and see what all the tags are. And I have not been using this feature, which I'm now going to start using. You can add tags, you can filter your connections based on the tags, and then this is going to help you on that map that I just showed you. Okay? You want to see what all the companies are that your connections are? They're right here. And And then you want to make sure that you personalize with videos and SlideShare, and that's really easy to do. We could go over that during the lab, but there's apps for that. There's a SlideShare app. Have you guys seen that one? Yeah. So I've got to go back and find my profile. If I go down, you'll see that I've got SlideShare on here, and people can see all of the slides that it's way down at the bottom. All my groups. Blog, that's an app. Reading List is an app. Events. Here is my SlideShare presentation. All you have to do is go to the apps on LinkedIn and add it, and then they automatically get entered. The same thing with videos from YouTube. Do you want to add anything on that?
No, I think that's great.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And again, more juice by having a cross-connected social network.
And then before I go back to my slideshow, which I've got to finish up now, it's very important. Another way to optimize your profile is make it, and we say this about all the social media sites, but you want to have a conversational, you want to speak in a conversational way. You don't want it to be formal. And what that means is that you are writing just the way you speak, but you're taking out all the ands and